Good morning, everybody. Oh, I'm a bit big. I'm a bit big. Big. That's big. Did I take off my Christmas decorations? Nah, I'm gonna leave them on. At least for a bit. Because I think they look cute. Crimbus is a turtle! Extra garbage being added to my avatar is also a turtle, apparently. Oh, I just realized. Someone actually won that game. There we go. You might need to refresh if you did join the bingo game. Yeah, I didn't actually start opening Clip Studio Paint. I didn't happen to actually start it up. I did not start it up. I usually do that before I start. I was watching people who are professionals in a variety of things where reviewing content is not their primary job, and enjoyed watching them being scarred by Arcane. And there might be something seriously wrong with me that I find that an incredibly fun form of entertainment. But it's true! It is an incredibly entertaining form of entertainment. Watching people lose their fucking minds watching Arcane for the first time, especially when they have something in one of the variety of industries that like it touches on. Like, for instance, I watched a psychotherapist, I don't know, therapist who deals with traumatized children as his main practice, and he does not watch things like Arcane, but people are like, oh my god, this show fucked me up, you need to watch it. So he's like, I don't know why you guys want me to watch this. I don't watch cartoons or anime or whatever this is, but I'll watch it. And then he watched it, and now he's traumatized, and we're like, yes! Yes! Anyways. It's intensely entertaining watching people lose their minds to a form of media that they never would have touched otherwise, but people are like, you make all this content, and you need to see this. Cat hair in my ear. Oh my god, that was so itchy. I'm organized, I swear. It's just the angle of the light that I use on my to light up my desk area that just as soon as I sit down, it's like my glasses are like impossible to see through. Yes. Yes. Watching therapists react to Arcane. There was a guy who did a step-by-step analysis based on the very first episode he watched of Arcane of all the risk factors, including like potential development of like attachment issues of Jinx, or sorry, Powder when she was Powder. He watched one episode and he's like, oh my god, this child needs analysis. And he did like a 49-minute version of like, this is kind of how like me and my team at my practice kind of like break down stuff. Like, we just kind of throw out ideas and talk about risk factors and all this other shit. And like, oh, I'm gonna do that for Jinx because it's unfair to do it to like people on the internet, like real people, but this is a character and it's clearly gonna be a very traumatized character based on my early analysis. And he's just like, so if Vander ever dies, you know, that's probably gonna fuck her up. I'm just like, oh no! Oh no, boys predicted arcs that are gonna happen in a couple episodes. Do I have a link to this? Oh my god. Let's see if I can find him again. He was, it's just so fucking choice. Therapist reacts to... I should be able to find him. There it is. I found the right guy. Let me find his analysis one. That's the analysis, but he's watched up to episode 3, and he, like, cries through the, like, because, I mean, episode 3, if you don't remember precisely what that is, that's just before the time skip from when they're, well, like, Powder's a preteen, and Via's, like, 15. And then there's, like, a time skip for, like, 6 years, 7 years in the future. And he absolutely cries, and I'm just like, thank you for leaving that in. Anybody could have edited that out, but you left it in. You left it in, and you're a Chad for doing so, because, like, it's so sad. Anyways, yeah, so that's his psychoanalysis. He did one for Vander too that I haven't watched. I can't recommend that one necessarily, but it probably is also really good. Yes, that was actually what I saw first, and I was like, I wonder if he actually, like, watched Arcane. So I went and looked, and yes, he has watched part of, at least the very beginning of Arcane. I'm just like, this boy's gonna need to, like, strap in to get through the rest of it if episode 3 knocked him that hard. And then I'm like, wait a second, I cried all through episode 3, so, you know. He'll probably be fine. God, the one thing that, like, he asked this one question on one of his analysis, like, I think it was on episode 3. He was just like, I wonder what people who also have, like, severe trauma, like, what they think when they see something like this, or is it just too hard to watch? And I'm like, I'm glad that it's been put out in the media that severe trauma is real, and that it has consequences, and that it fucks people up, because it's hard to fucking explain it to people when you're like, I went through all this shit as a kid, and they're like, well, it couldn't have been that bad. And you're like, I don't want to traumatize you by relaying the details, but a big part of me wants to. like, we have a strict rule of no trauma dumping on the channel, and part of that has to do with the fact that I have traumatized people by relaying my trauma. I've literally had people lose their shit in the chat, and I'm like, I need to stop talking about my past and, like, where all this came from, other than in the most vague generalities, because I realize I'm actually doing damage to people, because nobody needs to know the depths of fucked up shit that people can do to other people. To be fair, it's kind of best if they don't know, because they need the ability to, like, be normal afterwards. For people who've been through that shit, it's kind of nice to commiserate, but from people who haven't been through it, it is really hard for them to get a grasp on it, and when they do, it fucks them up, and I feel bad for having been the cause of that to some people, because they're nice people, and they don't deserve to, like, carry any of that. They don't deserve to carry that. I don't deserve to carry that. They really don't deserve to carry that. One of the things that I really relate to, like, from time to time, you're like, I'm watching YouTube, and someone makes it like some sort of meme where they're, like, explaining to their friends how fucked up their life was as a kid, and they're, like, laughing about it, because, I mean, what else are you gonna do? If you don't laugh, you're gonna think about it. And the fact that they're laughing upsets the person even more, and you're kind of like, Oh, I guess that is really bad. Shit. You know? And not wanting to take anything lightly at all. Like, this is one of those things where people might think, oh, well, you don't take trauma seriously. Like, no. It's if you don't laugh, it's gonna get to you more than it should. And I'm not letting any of that get to me. The person who did it to me doesn't deserve that much credit. Not me being like, I shouldn't delete that layer. I'm a layer hoarder. I'm gonna hoard this down here, although I'm gonna put it in the sketches. It's true, but like, yeah, I can't even start, because if I start, I won't stop. But like, just when you're describing your childhood to someone and they get extremely traumatized by it, I feel bad when I do that to people. So I try not to do that to people. Because they don't have to carry that for me. Like, I already carry that for me. Other people do not need to also carry that for me. I mean, like, it's one of those things where I know I've traumatized my therapists. I don't need to traumatize innocent people in the chat. It is nice, though, to actually hear from a therapist that, like, no, this was actually bad. Because that makes me feel better about feeling bad about it. Especially when I've had it minimized my entire life, sort of thing. Like, no, that shouldn't have happened to you. Oh, well, that's news to me, really? I mean, I guess not, eh? Mood. I had to give my therapist a break because it was... I'm very good at deflecting and getting her to talk about her life as opposed to me talking about mine. So we need to relax that a little bit so she can get back in the right headspace. I've done that to multiple therapists, so I know that that is a thing that I can manipulate people into doing. And I'm like, I probably should be talking about my own stuff, but it's nice when I don't have to. And I'm very, very, very good at twisting the subject around to get their input on their life. And I need to not do that. I need to actually talk about my shit. Oh, Cat, Cat was meeting you. True, but mean. Cat was just like, that was a coping skill of ours. I'm like, oh, you're fucking right. Fuck you, though. That is an entire mood. The infinite sadness, though, of we can't really let you eat because you might need surgery, and being like, no. Aww. Frustrated. Making a decision right now. And I'm like, should I do this the easy way or the hard way? And then I realized that the easy way I was proposing is the hard way, and I really need to stop thinking about doing it that way, because it won't work. And it will look bad, and it will take me 10 times longer to do it that way. Okay, what if I put this on overlay? Let's try that. Let's try that. What color do we want? How blue is this? It's pretty blue. Not sure if it's gonna work out for me, but let's find out. Keeps the dream alive. I have you like a stereo. Oh, like what? Why are you the wrong frickin' opacity's good, alright? Not me being like, okay, it should look like this, right? And then not being happy with it. I mean, like, oh, okay, they should have like this, right? And I'm like, really not happy with it. And I'm like, I don't like it. Don't like it. It's not working for me. Wow, the sheer screaming amount of AI results if you look up stuff. It's all AI. Don't be trying to find photographs of lily pads and not finding any because it's all AI shit. It's all AI. I don't even think that, like, if I put minus AI, it's gonna get rid of. Okay, I think I see what I need to do here. Let's try a soft light. I had to actually type in minus AI to get this to fucking show up properly. Because, you know, you're trying to look up photo references, the first thing you want to see is a bunch of fucking fake shit. Thanks, Google. Thanks for letting AI dominate your image categories, you dumb bastards. Now fix it. True. Yeah, seriously, I typed in lily pad in moonlight, and every single response was AI generated. There wasn't a single thing that had been drawn by a human or photographed by them. Eraser saw. Woke up when I wake up into it. Oh, that man, nothing to it. What's that? Oh, that's how they pass into my love. Ooh, my love. Oh, use my mind over you. Eraser. I do like trying to be strict about the concept of this isn't AI art, this is AI, like, this is AI images. It is just processed. It is, like, it's... A lot of people don't understand that it's just the concept of smushing images on top of each other that were either photographed or drawn by real human beings in a sort of artificial mosaic.
Welcome to the cafe.
Oh, cheers!
Where it's always morning in America.
Hello,
Even the
Tomo Dogs.
afternoon.
Hope you're having a good day. I'm drawing terrible lily pads. They're kind of looking like lily pads, so I'm not completely unhappy with them.
I got this new anime plot. Basically, there's this high school girl, except
She's
got huge boobs. I mean, some serious hunkers. A real set of badonkers. Packing some Doban hunkeros. Massive Dohunga Bangaloos. Big old pan hunger cougars. What happens next? Transfer student shows up one day with even bigger Bahamaga hoops. Humongous hunga lunga nonolo gungans.
Hope you're having a lovely day. I'm serious. Ooh. Nice. Oh my god, I had such a funny conversation trying to explain what a queer platonic relationship actually is. Someone who was like, asexual people don't have relationships. I'm like, okay, asexual people are fully capable of having a relationship. They absolutely can. Don't just be sitting there talking shit because you don't understand how this works. You fucking bastard. As a person who has at least 2 or 3 people who are intensely asexual in our system, they are more than capable of holding down a relationship and having feelings for people without those feelings being sexual. Yeah, the idea is to give the idea of lily pads, because this is kind of like Minecraftian without being like full-on Minecraft. It's pretty Minecraft, but I'm not holding myself to perfect lines because 1, that makes it way harder, and 2, it actually kind of makes it look too dead. It really makes the world look dead when I do perfect angles for everything. I've done it before, and I know better now. I'm never doing it again. It looks better when it's hand-drawn. It really does. Mostly because I'll never do it perfect, and leaving in the imperfections just makes it look better. Sounds stupid, does work. Running for the earthquake. Hell yeah. All about the transport. And we are trans. I'm a demi-girl, but we do have guys in the system as well. We have DID in real life. And we use VTuber technology to help people tell us apart. So, I'm Nyx, but this is William. So you can actually see the difference between who's fronting, sort of thing. Of course. Various controls on for our model also control stuff in my CSP too. That does sometimes does some odd stuff, but it shouldn't hurt me. Yep, that needs shadows. That needs shadows. Where are you, water? Water. Where are you, water? You should be linked to you and also named as light. And now we need another layer here. Oh, shadow. Not like the hedgehog. Like, do I want to make my The answer is color. This color. Watch me completely just get irritated by myself because I picked the wrong color. It's not blue enough. And it's not light enough to do a multiply layer with that I'm gonna be happy with. You can mush it. You can mush it later. Just do it now. While you're thinking about it. What a bowl. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't make me skip to the bottom, please. Thank you. Me endlessly making corrections to this thing because I'm never satisfied. I'm never satisfied. And then we can mush it, right? Painterly blender? Yeah, that's fine. Mush, mush, mush. Mush, mush, mush. Mush. You good? You good? Do we like it? No, we don't. Is it positive for the painting? Oh, I know why I can't make that go away, because it's not about the light layer, is it? Oh, no, that didn't help. I was like, oh, I know, I'll just put it above the light layer, it'll fix everything. It didn't fix it! Stop. No, Skylar, stop rolling off my desk. I need to drink water. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Mess up in a party, just being honest. Alright, and now we're gonna do this thing where I hate on this, and I wish I hadn't done it. And then I'm like, no, I have to. And then I'm like, no, I don't want it. And then I'm like, oh, but it should be like that. And then I'm like, no, I had it. Over and over and over again. Maybe I just hate this one. Wait, ah, shit, wrong color, no! Oh, do we like this? As a note, the head tilt. It's because I have astigmatism, and flipping the canvas will not help. If I flip the canvas, it just looks distorted in a completely different direction. So I've actually learned that if I tilt my head and it looks okay this way, and I tilt my head and it looks okay this way, it looks good on both sides of the astigmatism, then we're probably alright. If you don't know what astigmatism is, when your eyeball shaped like a football. And while I do have some correction, mine's really bad in one of my eyes. And that eye is actually the stronger of my two eyes and sees better. So everything's special. Like, for instance, like, if I look at my phone, and I, like, don't look at the picture on my phone, but I actually look at my phone itself in my hand, it looks like it's curved like a banana. Banana! Internal request. Put on the shroom cap. I'm like, no, we're not adding more to this shit. Shroom cap! Best Halloween costume ever. Drew it in like 30 minutes. Where is the right layer? No, you are not. You are not either. Are you good? Do we like you? Are you shiny? I think you're good. Alright, next layer. We already did all the bridge ones. Now we gotta look at oak. Oak right odd. Oak right odd. The past without you like the ocean, drowning in every single way. Without you, got no focus, unadjusted through the day. I keep falling, 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 deeper in every single way. I keep falling, falling, falling. Okay, this needs to be on multiply. And then we need to do this, and then we need to find, well, we gotta do it like that? No, yeah, no. No. Spray! Okay, so oak right odd is 1 and 3. Yes, 1 and 3. What is your density? Wow. I'm your density. Oak right odd. Yes. Color might actually be too dark for this purpose. Try and make use of it anyway. Let's do more harmonious color scheme. Here? Which one uses oak right odd? Oh, it's the top one. I mean, continuously checking to see which freaking layer or area I'm supposed to be on. And then I'm gonna be like, it's too much, and then I have to erase it, and then I have to put more on. Oh, right. Feels weird that I keep reminding myself which layer this is, but because I have so many layers that are all exactly the same, like they're all bush. So I have to remind myself that it's the right hand side. So I draw from the right angle, the correct angle. I need to do that. Oh, no Sanjia. Away, oh no Sanjia. Like a symphony of a memory. Two hairs and some air. That's what we're after. This should be part of Oakrite Odd. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Oh my god. Good lord. My entire family, who knows that I am disabled and that I am at home most of the time, also never seems to remember that I stream in order to try and make something of a living, because getting on disability in Canada is an ungodly, unhealthy situation that nobody should have to fucking go through. It's not fun or fair or good. And even though they fucking know, that does not stop them from calling me in the middle of streams. Even though they know what my streaming schedule is. Because I've told them a million times. And I end up coordinating everything for my family because, well, you know, it doesn't work. It's hard to get boomers to fucking understand that, like, streaming can be a thing. They can sort of understand it, but then they don't get it. So they don't think it's actually real. And if you're a boomer, like, clearly you're not in that category of boomer. Some people are. You clearly are one of them if you're here. I think that's all of those layers, I think, maybe? Okay, so next section should be Oakrite Even. Yes, it is. The Clown Fiesta is how most of my pictures start, but I'm doing heavy line work. So you can sort of see it here, but it isn't colorful like it is. What? Don't crank at me, piece of shit. Open. Do I have any Clown Fiesta left? Because sometimes I've got it somewhere. That's Clown Fiesta. So all of those are masking layers. that later get turned into the correct colors. But generally speaking, I need to make sure that everything that's going to be colored the exact same way is on the exact same layer. So, yeah, it ends up looking like hot garbage, and that's Clown Fiesta. It is unadulterated clown nonsense and visually hard on the eyeballs. And this isn't actually a completed Clown Fiesta, because I can see where we never finished out all the chromies that are inside the building. And I do it in really hard colors, because when you do it in like the colors that are correct for the background, it's really hard to tell what fucking layer is what. Which is the reason why I need to continuously remind myself what fucking thing I'm doing right now, because it's hard to tell. And yeah, Clown Fiesta isn't anything new. I just gave it that name because people kept on going, why is it so ugly? Especially when I was doing a lot of, like, high detail images, like the castle. Because, trust me, the Clown Fiesta went on for, like, a few weeks. And it had to, because there was just so much to do. I don't think you ever really knew me. You weren't quite a... Some ways I'm truly different. Some ways I get my soul. I actually learned about the technique in, what's it called? An old How to Draw in Photoshop book. They didn't use as extreme colors as I started to, but I mean, it is essentially the exact same process as what they were doing. Just creating masking layer after masking layer after masking layer. And the rest of that's all from that layer. Oh, great. So, we have Oak Left Odd. Shading. Okay, so that's a different layer than I thought. When I see you dancing, I know you're dancing. It's some kind of magic. Both run away. Can hear the party, don't want it to end. Getting real excited. We both wanna run away. I see you dancing. You're dancing. It's some kind of magic. We both wanna run away. I can hear the party. And feel excited. I feel this vibe is from my heart right to my fingertips. So I need it. Now I'm not trying to make or run away. I feel this vibe just from my heart right to my fingertips. My fingertips. So I need it. Tell me now how much trying to make or run away. When I see you dancing, when I see you dancing. When I see you dancing, I know you're dancing. It's some kind of magic. To end, I'm really excited. We don't run away. Party, don't want it to end. I'm real excited. I feel this practice from my heart right to my fingertips. Fingertips, so I need shading. So that's left evens. So that should be this layer. It would help if you were on multiply. There we go. Let's make a distinction between those layers. What layer are you? Huh. I didn't think that was part of the pine tree, but it is, I guess, part of one of the pine trees. That later just became other oak trees, but they got marked as pine trees for the purposes of layers. Are you part of Oak left? Oak right? Oh, all three of them are on that layer. Alright. Well, then I need to erase you. And shade you properly. There you go. That should have been separated so that I could shade them easier, but, you know, I can still fix it. There we go, there we go. Hit 0. So if we do... oak left even. Like, wait a second, there's a layer here that's wrong. What's going on here? Found it. Fixed it. Yeah, right. Under oak fix. Oh, I see what that is. Literally one little chunk of layer. And then we need oak. Oh, I actually did change the name from pine to oak. Because I'm just like, wait, these are all oak trees except for probably this one. They will all be categorized together. Shading. Multiply. Alright, next. 4 left. Have anything other than those 2 layers? No. Next, oak tops. I am surprised that you are not more green. Oh, that's why you're not more green, because you were blending into the universe. Take the blame from my heart, make it whole again. How are you wrong? And I don't know why angels come and galaxy and nightmares. I don't think they fight fair. I wanna take my chance. I don't think it's okay. Oh my god. Can't breathe. Angels come and stay. You only know how much. You only know the time we spend. Take the plane from my heart. Well, while you're in engineering, that's cool. Like for doing CAD drawings and shit? Okay, so trunk's right close. Oh my god, I actually did it! I was like, you know, I haven't done that stupid incognito in a while. Literally just did it. The keyboard shortcut for incognito window is the exact same keyboard shortcut for new layer. In, well, at least in Photoshop and Studio Paint. Probably other programs as well too. Control Shift N. I assume that could like Control N probably opens a new tab, maybe a new window. Me not being able to swallow water without choking myself. What? Baby, baby, when I'm trying to forget you, then think about you. Round and round, yeah, round and round we go. Turn all my issues, round and round we go, we go. Multiply. One thing that I know that I do that people who work in assortment of tech industries seem to appreciate is that I always have exquisite layering names, because I don't fucking fool around. I need to know exactly what each layer is doing. My elemental layer is green? I am a little confused. Ah. I know well by this and you could have anything you wanted, everything you wanted it all for you. Ooh, so then I know well by and I you need a shade in there, a shade in.
I know, but I can never match your name to face my fault. But when I noticed it was far too late, you left a fingerprint on my
Cross top anywhere else? You are... Oh. Ops. You avoided getting shaded. How fucking dare.
We are not alone. They are among us.
Alright.
As the skies light up, they believe we are blissfully
So
unaware.
that is green.
But this activity by non-human extraterrestrial technology is capturing the attention.
Grass top upper, dirt's top left. Dirt's top left. Dirt's top right. I'm doing okay. We're just working away.
Move your body.
Dirt's top right. I think that's everything. Back dirt wall.
Move your body.
Grass top near. There's some more shading that needs to go on there, but now much better. No music, no brain.
Tell me what's the point if I lose myself? Spend a couple days with nobody else. Holding in my breath just to see if I can find you in my dreams. Oh, I'm getting tired of losing faith in everything I see. The beauty in the stars above have lost their hold on me. 'Cause I'm a sinner, I'm not a saint, a heart of a winner. So why do I turn away? Somewhere in the deepest blue, I will find you. 'Cause I'm a sinner, and God knows I'm born this way.
No, no, no. Next layer is backwater wall. Oh, I see, I see.
Looking at myself like I'm someone else. I can't feel my pulse, better get some help. God, I feel so tired, I can't keep covering up my mental health. No, I'm getting tired of losing faith in everything I see. The beauty in the stars above have lost their hold on me. 'Cause I'm a sinner.
I was watching a video by someone before I started streaming, and I just glanced at the name of the account that made it, and their name is Multiple Grippy Socks. I'm like, that feel when the concept of a grippy sock vacation is something you actively try to avoid because you're pretty sure if you ever end up in one, you're never gonna get out again, because who would let you out? So, this is sand. You put it on multiply. Yeah, you put it on multiply. Why is it not working then? Because you're on eraser. Like, that should have been a dramatic shift in color. I didn't say that there's shit. Ah. I mean, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Only on the line till the very last breath, but feeling fucked up, see the flows of red. You did that with the wrong tool, you did that with the wrong tool, you don't do that with that tool, it's not the right tool. It's just funny because like what I was confused by was like, why in the world did I immediately go to the concept of if you have multiple grippy socks, like you have multiple grippy sock pairs, or alternatively 3 grippy socks, and where did you get the third one from? I'm not sure you would wear it on your head. I'm like, possessing it doesn't imply wearing it. Or does it? Vsauce music. I mean, on a grippy sock vacation, you generally don't get to do much typing. I don't know why they frown upon it. Humorless, probably. Enemy.
Wanna be delivered to I wanna be delivered to the rug.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
hydrate.
just to keep you warm. Feeling my head was so tired. But what have we become?
I will be there for y'all. I'll pick you up when you walk down. I hold on tight and I will make it right. Forever I will be right by your side. Why? Oh, I'll never let you down. All my life I will be there for you. Ooh, always be around. You need someone to carry you. Looking for someone to hold, I'll be there to buy you clothes. Ooh, I'll never let you down. All my life I will be there for you, yeah. Ooh, always be around. You need someone to carry you. You were in the dark, and a light for y'all. Show you the way when you get lost. I will hold on tight and I will make it right. Forever I will be right by your side. Why? Ooh, I'll never let you down. All my life I will be there for you. Alright, shading done. Very nice, very nice. The shadow, very nice. Ooh, I'll never let you down. My life I will be there for you. Ooh, always be around. And I need someone to carry you. If you're looking for someone to hold, I'll be there to buy you clothes. Ooh, I'll never let you down. My life I will be there for you. Looking good though. Still needs highlights, but the highlights will come later. I'm gonna probably drop in the two characters next.
Oh, so suddenly you're poison the air I breathe. But if you don't hate me, then why would you break